FX Bros.
Live. Sound like I could hear a little something. You on 6? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool.
I can hear you. We are live. We are live.
You're live, man.
FxBros Sunday live.
That's it. It's been a minute. Got some serious selling pressure going on right now.
What's that lower Friday morning, Thursday evening? That little 3-touch low.
Right here.
From Friday morning. It's like down some more.
Right here.
Yeah, that's the target.
Nice. And can you see that better on a smaller time frame? It's at 65.
Now I can see it real good on a 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah, I know exactly where it's gonna try to go to.
So as y'all can see, we got the rejection from this move up here. It didn't close above at all. Might revisit that, but
that was just enticing buyers into the market so they could sell off on them.
Nice.
Put your money down and I'm gonna grab it. Basically.
Now see, when they got a drop like this, I like to go to the to the 4 hour and then see where can price really go. And now,
damn, I see a whole different picture now.
Exactly.
Man, put the daily up.
All right. So what I like to do is, just zoom back. So now I can see like it can go about right around here, 65, 70 to like 65, 60. Let's just say that on some, it can play around there and then look for a rejection to shoot back up. Daily. Screaming buys.
What's that?
That's the daily.
Oh,
and this is my target off the weekly right here. This 66, like 10.
So yeah.
66.15 area. I got that set for the weekly. Like I wanted to hit that this week, or it will.
I think that hourly move is a definite, at least for the rejection for sales, and then we gonna definitely hit up to that target. I like that target.
Yeah. As you can see,
it's already up there. It's like inches away from.
Yeah. As you can see, it closed right here. Friday. And if you look to the left, that's right here, but it closed above those wicks. So it's gonna do some craziness, but because we are like heading upwards and breaking these strong wicks, Now we're going to the next area, which is not here. Like you're going to get rejection, but this is where we headed to up here. Well, I'll say right here for sure. So because which is like in between here where this sandwich happened because of all this right here, it's gonna do something crazy. But I would like to like super take profit on something like that.
Yeah.
But by that time, you know, that's you're looking at the daily. So I don't really buy and hold off the daily. I'll do it on the 1 hour, you know, 4 hour. But whatever works, works. You know, it's just good to scale back and look at the larger time frames. So you know, so we can really see what's going on. And as we can see, this right here was another engulfing as well that happened on Thursday. So
Bullish.
yeah, bullish engulfing. Got two bearish days and then one bullish engulfing right here. Next one wick down a little bit, probably like, you know, 25% of that body of the, you know, solid body of that candle, and just feel the wick and never look back for the most part. So, and for the most part, let's go to the weekly.
I was about to say, I know we had a bearish engulfing on the week, one of the previous weeks.
I don't see no bearish engulfing on the previous weeks.
There wasn't no bearish. Oh, okay. I thought that was a bearish engulfing.
It was a bullish sandwich,
Got you.
which
And that's what took us into highs.
yes, we talked about that in the Telegram.
Right.
You know, I was like, if we get a sandwich on the weekly, it's over.
Yeah. I definitely like that area, that double top area from previous weeks.
Yes.
Looked like it was probably back in maybe August.
Mm-hmm.
That double top that's created right there. I like that as a target for the weekly. What price is that?
What double top? Right here?
Yeah, that one.
That's
What's
like
the price of
60,
those highs?
68.40 to 68.70.
Yeah. 68.40.
Yeah.
And where are we right now?
We are at 65.70, I guess. 65.70.
Damn.
65.70, 65.70, 75.
That's
And that's
300 pips away.
yes, bro. Yes.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
Why not?
It's a whole lot of money.
Things are looking bad. Why not? But you know, anyway, what I was saying is looking at the weekly, that's why I've been bullish the past month, honestly. Now, as you can see in the beginning of the month, it was I mean, I said in the beginning of the month, but like the beginning of, you know, October, end of September, that was shaky, as you can see on this chart right here, and then things started getting a little solid. But as of late.
What month was that first initial bullish push from the lows on the
This
week?
solid one right here.
Yeah, that first big body.
So that was
what week was that in?
that was the month. That was the last week of October.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the first week of November, retraced that. And then I got buys my entire birthday week. It was ridiculous. It was really a good, man, it was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah, and then when I saw that was a yes. And when I saw that was a sandwich, I was like, oh, okay. So like that's that rubber band type pullback effect that I get. You know, when I see those sandwiches, it's like it's too much momentum for it not to, you know, push up, especially when you got it happening on the weekly. Like, okay, yeah. So that's what I look at.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what I pretty have.
What's the news looking like? If you could pull that up.
Look at that.
If you don't know how to add multiple screens on there, I would just suggest just go check the news on the screen you got up currently.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to share my whatchamacallit one. Let's see where we at. All righty then. So what we have here is the news that we like to check throughout the week. My FX book is what I like to use. They pretty cool. Shout out to those guys over there. We're not getting paid for this. We just literally use the shit. So that's just free game.
Free marketing for them.
Free marketing for them and free game for y'all. Like use it. It's kind of cool. But
And they do a pretty good job keeping up with the charts. If you plugged into your broker, they do a
yeah,
decent job.
exactly. Um, but yeah, we really like it for news. So just want to see what the numbers are looking like and what is coming out when it's high. The reason why we look for the high news is because that's going to affect the market um, conditions. It's going to affect the volatility.
Gonna
Um,
put a lot of volume in the market.
put a lot of volume in the market. It's gonna get very, very it's gonna start moving. So it's gonna start moving. You will be getting taken out. And it's not for dinner. If it is, they gotta pay the tab. So tomorrow, we got new home sales
Okay.
for
Good.
USD.
Good.
That's at 9 o'clock in the morning. So that's not really
Good
a
news.
bad time. So that can probably shoot you into profit, or you might be able to get in that Monday if you want to ride it out. Like I said, I like to look at it. I'm done looking for an opportunity at 10 or 11. Something happens around that time, I don't mind taking that and carrying that into the next day. So that's what I mean by taking a trade like that. Optimally, we would like to take a trade within the time frames of like 6 and 9, and not 9 and 11, if that makes any sense.
Right.
Then we have retail sales for Australian dollar coming out later on that evening.
On Monday.
Yes. Also, Tuesday, so that's the rest for Monday. Then Tuesday evening, night, we have CPI coming out for Australian dollar. That's going to do big things. Um, big things. Then when that's it. Nothing in the day for Tuesday, so that'll be a nice morning to trade, I do believe. Uh, Wednesday at 7:30, we have goods trade balance and then GDP growth rate.
Okay.
But both of those are for
Nice.
USD. Yeah, those are nice. That's
Nice.
about it. Then we have on Thursday, so it'll be lit on Thursday. So we have um all of these are coming out at 7:30 in the morning, which I love these 30-minute things. So look at your hourly, look at your 4 hour, look for an engulfing, and you will be okay for the rest of the week. Um,
Yes. And
so
one key thing I want to add to that when you're looking at these news trades for volume two that I've been realizing for the over the past few quarters of trading is look for price structure to take out a previous high or low from the previous session. From the previous session. So when you trade in the mornings, look at what price did from 1 o'clock in the morning to 5 a.m. through that London session and see if it's going to sweep a high or low. And you'll be surprised at how often you could catch a good direction. Your confirmation and your direction will be verified by looking for that previously before the news even get released.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And you can see it better on the smaller time frames. That's something you would try to look for on like the 5 and 15 minute. You're not looking for a setup, but you're just looking for structure. And you can see that structure a little bit better played out on the smaller time frame than the 1 hour.
Right.
Yeah. Just a key little note.
Yes. So on that, so Thursday, 7:30, we have core price index, which is the PCE. We have personal spending. We have personal income. And then the initial and jobless claims 4-week average, and then the continuum.
So it's gonna be a heavy Thursday.
It'll be a heavy Thursday, and they all come. The beauty is they all coming out at 7:30. That I like.
And isn't this like pretty much in November? Or are we bleeding into it next week too?
No, Thursday is the 30th. So that is a really good thing to note.
All right. After you talk about this, after we talk about the news, pull up the monthly before we get off.
Facts. Got you.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that's what we're looking like for. Well, no, I'm sorry, for Thursday morning. That's what we're looking like. And then in the evening, we have the Judo Bank manufacturing PMI for Australian dollar.
Damn.
Yeah, which is 1,600. Is that?
Yeah, that's right when the daily closed.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
So damn. Okay.
So that'll, that's it. And then Friday at 8:45, you got the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI coming out at 8:45, and then at 9, right behind that, we got the ISM Manufacturing PMI.
Oh man, this about to be a heavy week.
And then, I mean, it's only right to end it off at 10 o'clock. That boy Fed chair got
no.
Friday.
No, bro, not Jerome.
Yes, bro. Jerome is saying,
bro, this about to be a fire ass week, boy.
I'm in the house. And the crazy thing, what I like, when you click on that, it don't have no data. Like that boy just got to talk.
It don't need no data. Just wait and see what he about to say out his mouth.
Come on, man. So that's
that boy could say. That boy could just go out there and shrug his shoulders and leave. The market's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking like for that.
That's
crazy. So now let's pull up the charts again.
Man, all I can say, if you got a nice position on Monday and Tuesday, just ride that wave, boy.
Come on. So we go do is go ahead and I'll let the monthly right quick. Let's see what we got. This is the monthly. We have not broken, as far as like a high or anything. Like this would be, I would say this would be the major target. Because what I'm gonna tell you, it would be crazy if this doesn't close bullish engulfing this week. Like,
and looking at the monthly, I would like to see that, but I would just have to go off of What? All right. What was that last month that closed bullish off that low? Like it was like probably was like last year, like November
What, this right
last
here?
year. No. Go further in. That one.
Right.
Yeah, that one. Is
Yes,
that
that
a
was
bullish engulfing?
yes, that was November of last year, bullish and golfing.
Yeah, I know, boy. I ain't gotta look. I can't even see that shit and I know the charts. All right, that's how.
Dang.
So yeah, so yes, based off of that, I can see us getting a bullish engulfing. But if the dollar is still strong and it's gonna stay strong based off the Australian dollar, I could slightly see us selling off for the rest of the month, creating a wick,
Yes.
a bullish engulfing with a wick, and then December filling that wick, and us finishing the year like that. I can
Gotcha.
see that too.
Gotcha.
So don't be opposed for a nice sell-off for the rest of the week. If the
Yeah.
news starts to reject highs and don't create no higher highs, and we just start to reject, don't be too shy from that sell to take that sell and ride the rest of the month down, and then set up for a buy for December first week.
Facts. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
so that's what we're looking like.
yeah,
That's what we're looking
that's
like.
good.
Well, that is really good. Facts.
Yeah,
That is really
we
good.
got
I
the
mean,
market corner.
yes, and there's, as we can see from this month alone, what we do have is volume.
Facts.
We
And
have
yeah,
volume. That means we're gonna have
and
solid
that's
news.
given. November is a supposedly a heavy volume month for the stock market and everything, and it showed itself. I mean, everybody that's in the stock market is seeing a lot of gains this month,
Facts. I
especially
do
after
I do
September
like
and October.
how, like, from October, how we had that engulfing at October
Yeah,
in the middle of shit, probably that was a week of your birth. Oh my God, boy, if we would have bought on your birthday week,
bruh.
it's
Every
crazy.
Shaylin birthday, my birthday, and your birthday was all fire trades
Yeah, of last
this
year.
year.
That was crazy. No, this one was last year. But I'm just
Oh, last year.
saying that
Okay.
you can see right here the fact that we had a bullish
But
engulfing
this year
right
for
here,
sure.
and
Yeah,
it didn't like break below that. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much creating a double bottom, a big ass double
right,
bottom,
right.
on the weekly. So I really do like this movement up. Like you said, I do agree that we may get an early push up, big push up, and then come Thursday, and then when Jerome speak on Friday, we'll just feel all that price and probably close
Yeah,
right where we are right now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see it the push, have people like, oh my God, well, let's buy. And then they go take all of that along with
Facts.
news. It can be manipulation and stuff like that happening, but that's going to be session based. It's not going to be, overall. That's the institutions. That's the news. That's like real world economics. That's going to, no matter what, move in a certain way. Talking like looking
Facts.
at the weekly and once you start looking at the weekly and the monthly, you
Yeah,
can pinpoint areas. Now you have to be patient, but you can pinpoint areas of interest, uh,
yeah.
where it
It's
can.
like it's already written.
Yes, it's
You
already
just gotta be
written.
like you just gotta be patient enough for it to come to you. But it's
Yes,
already written. And if you look at price structure and how structure develops, higher highs, higher lows, and all that, previous lows, like if you look at structure like that, it's already written on where it's gonna go to. You just gotta be patient. It may go that fast, it may go that slow, but that's what patience comes in.
that's what patience comes in. Knowing, um, like as far as like your plan, knowing what you have set whether it be strategies or rules in play. So, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be correct all of the time. So when you're going against stuff like that, to where you don't have control of the outcome, then that's when you're going to have those rule-based strategies that come into play. Like simple stuff. Some of it could be real crazy, but it works. And it helps. It helps a lot.
That's true.
But yeah, man, I guess we could go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah,
the dogs are ready to shut it down too.
To my destination anyway. But yeah, man, good talk, good live. We gonna touch bases in the morning on Telegram and see where everything at.
All right, that's a bet, man. Till next time, bro. Peace out.
All right.
All right, man.
Peace.